What's up, guys? This is your boy Rusian with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and right now we are taking a look on our prep for the 2025 Hell Hades free-to-play competition. So, if you guys watch my other video, I have been working with Elhain right now. The reason why I'm using her is because she was actually her and War Maiden were the two champions I used years ago. On the first time I completed campaign, 3-starring everything. So I have been running with her. Now, there was a little bit of an issue, something I found out. So as you guys see, I'm already moving on hard, and I have 3-starred normal, but I did not use War Maiden, because at a certain point, and the most when I got around Hollowwood House and Brimstone Path, I could not actually 3-star with both of them. So I had to pull Tarag the Frog to be able to help, and after I pulled him, I had no issues getting 3 stars on everything. Now, the main reason for that is because Elhain, she does raw damage. Now, she does more damage than any of the other champions, the starting champions, but she needs the right gear. Now, right now, I was able to get a better chest armor for her, so I get a little bit more attack. But I am still holding the defense gloves right now, so hopefully I can get crit rating here. I do have speed boots, what is great, but the rest, not really anything to brag about. And that's the thing, when you have a champion that is raw damage, you do need to have 100% on crit rate, and as much attack and as much crit damage as you can. The most because Elhain, if she hits on her A1 crit, she'll do a second attack. Okay. Anyway, so a couple of other things that have been an issue with Elhain, and it's, for example, Fire Knight, when I had to get him just clear stage 1. It was a little bit harder because the most attacks she has are 2 attacks at a time. So different than Kael that has the A3 that is 4 attacks. It's not that it's for you to break the shield with her. So unless you get lucky and get another champion that has multiple attacks, this is going to cause an issue. Also, I didn't have Armor back when, so I could not actually replenish the turn meter after I opened the shield, so I was getting those guys killed way too fast. Now, as I talk to you guys, like my third option would be Athel. Athel does buffs and everything, and the only reason why I'm mentioning that is because I was speaking with Cropicio from Cropicio Gaming, and it's actually his choice. Now, anybody else said that Athel was their choice, I would be like, okay, but if you guys remember last year, Cropicio was on the top of the top of the top, okay, in the competition. So for him to say Athel, yeah, I would take in consideration. I mean, actually, a couple of days before we start the championship, the competition, I'm probably gonna try her out, just take a look. I think I used her one time as my start champion years ago, so I really don't have as much experience as he seems to do with her. And she does have the A1 with 3 attacks. So to break down the shield probably would help a lot. I would say she's kind of between Elhain and Kael on kind of like what champions to pick, right? Now the other thing, another issue that you're gonna find with Elhain, and it's on clan boss. So clan boss right now, when you're in such a low level, the biggest issue you're gonna have is just causing damage. Elhain has never been that great with clan boss anyway, but you not being able to put poisons, even with Tarag, you don't put as many poisons to be able to cause a lot of damage. So that's a bit of an issue that, yes, it's an issue in the beginning. It's an issue on the first few days, but you never know. A couple of days later, may pull a good poisoner and your problem's gone, or you pull Geomancer and then easy sells, right? So those are just things for you guys to keep in mind when picking your Storm champion. So it is. All right. So yeah, so far I've been getting pretty far, I would say, on Arbiter missions. Now, I'm not stressing too much for the first few days. I've been kind of moving slower than I would when the competition is live. But also because I know that until around between day 5 and 7, I am not going to be able to fuse just Sora, just because the game will definitely not be giving me the last champion. As of right now, I didn't pull any of the champions for the fusion, but the last champion always kind of gets stuck until close to the end of the first week. So no need to be rushing in here unless you have to. I'm focusing more right now on campaign, as I told you guys in the other video. So yeah, that's about that. Now, on another note, you guys saw in my last video, I will be putting the link below. I'm trying to help a friend that was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, and it would be really nice for you guys if you guys can just repost the link on social media, or if you can help her right now. She's a single mother. You guys can read everything on her GoFundMe page. All right. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Ask me any questions. Leave in the comments what you guys want to know. Any opinions you guys have about what I'm trying to do right now. And as always, I'll see you in the game.